What you can see on your screen right now is what you would see if you were successfully able to access Collaborate Ultra, the online classroom. The first thing that I'd like to do is to show you how to activate your audio and video. So that would be via these icons down here. So I can just sort of take you through the activating your video. So I would just click share video, and you can see that I now appear down here. And if other people were in the classroom now, they would be able to see me on video. The audio is done in a similar way. I'm not going to activate it because it will interfere with the way this screencast video is being recorded, but it's a similar thing. Now, if you find that you're unable to activate your video camera and microphone, then the likelihood is that your browser is blocking it. We would suggest that you use Chrome. That seems to be the preferred choice for both PC and Mac users. And you'll notice in the menu bar here it has a padlock. And generally, this would be the first place to start. So if the camera and microphone aren't working, then it's probably because it's set to block as opposed to allow. Mine is set to allow. And generally, once you've done this once, it will remember the settings. So that's really the microphone and the camera. Another key thing is the chat window. So let me show you where that is. You've got this, basically you've got this sort of slider here, and then you have additional options under here. This is the chat, and I can just put something in here. And so you'll be able to see who has said that, what they've said. You also have emoticons. So should you want to, you can communicate that way. Equally, so that's sort of a chat, that's sort of the chat box. Equally, if you want to draw your tutor's attention to something that you want to ask a question, you can also lower or raise your hands. And under participants, you'll be able to see, and your tutor will be able to see who has raised their hand. And you can see that there's a little number associated with my hand going up. So if we were in a class of, let's say, 40 students, that would then appear numerically whoever put their hand up first. Okay, so another thing that I think is useful is that you can see that this is my profile here. It's also got my name, and I would encourage you to put your own profile picture there. In this test environment that we've set up, it won't retain that information. But once you are using your kind of assigned Collaborate Ultra rooms with your tutors, then you'll have that picture and you'll be able to sort of upload it in exactly the same way. And probably last but not least would be how to exit the session. So that would be, you would click on this thumbnail slider here and leave session down at the bottom. So I hope that that has been of use. In actual fact, there is also Tell Me About Collaborate. So this is some tutorials provided by the software vendors, so you'd be able to familiarize yourself with some additional tools. So I would recommend that you do that as well.